Sunlight bathes Willow Lane, illuminating a picture-perfect street lined with quaint houses. A cozy little house emerges, framed by blooming flowers and dancing butterflies. Birds flutter and sing, adding to the idyllic charm and serene atmosphere. The scene unfolds as a peaceful haven, a perfect escape from the world's chaos. Every detail whispers of tranquility, inviting viewers into a dreamlike sanctuary. Sunlight streams into the living room as Max, a golden retriever, explodes into the scene, his tail a blur of pure joy. Max, a whirlwind of canine energy, sniffs at corners, his playful spirit filling every inch of the room. He bounces off the furniture, his exuberance undeterred, a furry comet streaking through the calm space. High above, perched atop a bookshelf, Luna, the sleek black cat, observes Max with regal detachment. Her cool amber eyes watch the golden retriever's antics, a silent contrast to his boundless energy. Sunlight bathes the living room, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Mr. Busy smiles warmly, a picture of contentment and gentle authority. Max, a golden retriever, sits obediently, his fur gleaming in the sun. He makes a clumsy attempt to wipe his paws on the rug, a gesture of eagerness. His eyes are full of hopeful anticipation, reflecting pure loyalty. A silent plea for approval radiates from the depths of his expressive gaze. Luna moves with unusual grace, her shining green eyes reflecting the light of her new home. She pauses, her gaze sweeping over the towering bookshelf, as if absorbing the stories held within. A subtle smile graces her lips, hinting at the satisfaction she finds in her surroundings. Her poise is striking, a picture of elegance amidst the quiet domesticity. She seems perfectly at home, a queen surveying her new kingdom with a serene confidence. A crimson laser dances across the rug, an irresistible beacon in the sunlit living room. Max freezes, eyes wide, every muscle tensed, ready to pounce on the elusive red dot. Above, Luna watches with cool calculation, her emerald eyes gleaming with predatory focus. She's a shadow poised on the sofa's edge, silently plotting her ambush. The game begins, a silent battle of wits and reflexes in their feline world. Sunlight floods the living room as Max and Luna, twin whirlwinds of fur, lock onto the elusive laser dot. A chaotic dance of coordinated leaps and dodges ensues, their initial rivalry dissolving into shared focus. Max, with a burst of speed, lunges for the red beacon, his eyes gleaming with playful intent. Luna counters, a nimble shadow, attempting to outflank her brother in this exhilarating game. Together, they tumble in a heap of playful energy, the laser dot momentarily forgotten in their joyous chaos. In the bright living room, Mr. Busy kneels, the zipper of his suitcase a stark sound in the stillness. He pauses, his gaze soft as he looks at Max and Luna, a father's concern etched on his face. The suitcase lies open, a silent promise of journeys far away. "Be good while I am away, okay?" Mr. Busy asks, his voice a gentle plea. Max and Luna look back, their expressions a mix of understanding and unspoken sadness. A poignant moment hangs in the air, filled with the bittersweet knowledge of impending separation. The front door slams, its sharp sound swallowed by the heavy silence of the living room. Boredom descends, a thick fog stifling the room's energy after Mr. Busy depart. Max explodes from the sofa, a whirlwind of pent-up energy and flying cushions. Luna attempts to intervene, her gentle hand reaching out in a futile effort. Her touch backfires. A standing lamp wobbles, then crashes to the floor. The lamp shatters, its broken pieces, a stark symbol of escalating chaos. A flurry of papers dances in the air like startled birds fleeing a sudden storm. Cushions lay scattered. Perched high above the chaos, Zan, the pilot parrot, observes with a mischievous glint in his beady eyes. His head tilts, a silent acknowledgement of the delightful mayhem unfolding below. A series of squawks erupt from Zan, a parrot's laughter echoing through the room. The scene is a symphony of color and chaos, orchestrated by the playful parrot. Bored, Max explodes from the doorway, a burst of youthful energy unleashed onto quiet Willow Lane. He sprints down the street, a silhouette of pure joy against the bright, sun-drenched asphalt. Each step is a testament to newfound freedom, his laughter echoing in the tranquil air. But his carefree run abruptly halts, a creeping realization dawning on his face. The laughter fades, replaced by a growing unease as he scans the unfamiliar surroundings. Lost and alone, the once vibrant street now looms with a sense of foreboding. Luna bursts from the house, her face etched with worry, as she steps onto Willow Lane. She scans the surroundings, her eyes darting left and right, seeking Max. Lowering her head, she catches his scent, a glimmer of determination sparking in her eyes. With newfound resolve, she rushes down the unfamiliar street, following the faint trace. Under the sunlit sky of Willow Lane, Luna guides Max, her gentle nudges steering him homeward. Each step is a shared effort, their journey marked by quiet determination and mutual support. The familiar sight of his home brings a glimmer of hope to Max's weary eyes. At last, they arrive, the threshold crossed with a palpable sense of relief. Max collapses onto his bed, surrendering to the comforting embrace of rest. A wave of exhaustion washes over him, mingling with the sweet relief of sanctuary found. In the quiet of the living room, Luna curls up beside Max, her soft fur a comforting presence. A gentle purr rumbles from Luna's chest, filling the space with a sense of peace. Max relaxes, finding solace in the simple joy of Luna's companionship. The warmth of home envelops them, a sanctuary from the outside world. They sit in comfortable silence, their bond a palpable presence in the room, a shared moment of tranquility, a testament to the unspoken connection between them. Mr. Busy enters, arms overflowing with gifts. As Max wags his tail, Luna arches and Zan watches with keen eyes. For Max, a squeaky ball and a bag of his favorite treats, a voice narrates as Max leaps excitedly. For Luna, a glittery new bed and an assortment of shiny toys. The narration continues. Luna purrs. And for Zan, a tiny pilot hat, the voice concludes, as Zan cocks his head in tree. Sunlight streams into the living room, where Zan, the parrot, greets Max and Luna with a cheerful squawk. Zan's vibrant feathers add a splash of color to the cozy domestic scene. Max smiles warmly at Zan, acknowledging the parrot's enthusiastic welcome. Luna watches Zan with a fond expression, appreciating the unique dynamic he brings to their family. The living room buzzes with the simple joy of companionship. human and avian alike. Max and Luna sit, their eyes glued to Mr. Busy, who's captivated by Zan's every squawk. A subtle wave of jealousy passes between Max and Luna as they notice the parrot's unusual influence. They exchange a knowing glance. A silent question hanging in the air. Why does the parrot command such undivided attention? Sunlight paints the living room as Max and Luna huddle, their whispers weaving a web of mischievous intent. The air crackles with anticipation as they plot, their eyes gleaming with shared secrets and cunning plans. Each word is a step further into their elaborate scheme, designed to showcase their cleverness. Knowing glances flicker between Max and Luna, a silent pact sealed in the sunlit room. Cushions fly and toys bounce as Max and Luna's playful prank unfolds, turning the living room into a harmless battleground. Papers scatter like confetti, adding to the delightful chaos orchestrated by the mischievous duo. Mr. Busy enters, his eyes widening at the sight of the transformed living room. A beat of stunned silence hangs in the air as he takes in the aftermath of the children's game. Instead of his usual frustration, a chuckle escapes his lips, surprising even himself. Laughter fills the room as Mr. Busy joins in the fun, embracing the unexpected joy. Sunlight dapples Willow Lane as Max, nose to the ground, confidently leads the way, guided by an invisible scent. Agile and spirited, Luna leaps effortlessly over weathered fences, a streak of white against the green. The path winds onward, promising adventure as Max sniffs at a particularly intriguing patch of wildflowers. Luna pauses atop a moss-covered rock, surveying the landscape with bright, curious eyes. A playful breeze rustles through the willow trees, carrying whispered secrets to the adventurous pair. Together, Max and Luna venture deeper into the sun-drenched lane, their journey unfolding with each step. Against the vibrant sky, Zan soars ahead, a tiny figure leading Max and Luna through the whispering winds of Willow Hill. His shrill squawks cut through the air, guiding them onward, a feathered navigator with a mission. The wind ruffles his feathers as he banks sharply, a joyful dance against the backdrop of endless blue. Perched jauntily atop his head, a miniature pilot hat adds a touch of whimsy to the aerial scene. Max and Luna follow close behind, their faces alight with the thrill of the wind and the promise of adventure. Sunlight paints the babbling stream as Max and Luna approach its edge, the water's surface shimmering with light. Max extends a steady hand, his eyes meeting Luna's with reassuring warmth. With a grateful glance, Luna accepts Max's hand, their fingers intertwining. Carefully, they step onto the slick stones, their movements synchronized as they navigate the stream. Safely on the other side, they pause, the dappled sunlight casting a gentle glow on their faces. Max and Luna begin their arduous climb up the steep hillside, their determination etched against the vast open sky. Each step is a battle against the incline, their faces strained, reflecting the relentless challenge ahead. Fatigue threatens to overwhelm them, yet their shared purpose burns brighter, urging them onward and upward. The summit remains their distant beacon, a testament to their resilience and unwavering resolve. Bathed in sunlight, Max, Luna, and Zan stand atop Willow Hill, the world stretching beneath their feet. A shared glance passes between them, unspoken words of success and camaraderie filling the air. Pride radiates from Max, his chest swelling with the satisfaction of a mission accomplished. Luna's face beams, her eyes sparkling with the joy of triumph and shared accomplishment. Zan's grin widens, a silent cheer echoing the elation of their collective victory on Willow Hill. Mr. Busy gathers Max, Luna, and Zan into a tight embrace, his eyes reflecting a deep sense of connection. A genuine smile spreads across Mr. Busy's face, radiating warmth and affection as he looks at each of them. The room fills with a palpable sense of unity and belonging, binding them together in a shared moment. "We are a team. We are a family," Mr. Busy declares, solidifying their bond with heartfelt conviction. In the living room, Max wags his tail, a blur of happiness against the warm light. Luna's soft purr fills the air, a gentle hum of contentment in the cozy space. Zan flaps his wings, a burst of vibrant color amidst the calm. Together, they stand, a united front, ready to face whatever awaits. Willow Lane promises adventures, and they are eager to embark on them, side by side.